Hey folks, welcome back to Midwest Long Range. I'm Chris. So today we're going to bring back the D.I.Y CZ, the Arken SH-4 Gen 2. We're going to try some new ammo, so stick with me. Let's see how this goes. Get it on the range. Alright folks, so usually I shoot SK rifle match out of this rifle, but today I want to try, I've got a few boxes in the house of Eley match, and I'd like to try it in here. But in my own experience, what I've noticed is that when I switch from Lapua base cartridges, you know, SK, Lapua Center X, what have you, to an Eley cartridge, the lubricant on the rounds are different per se. So I tend to see a lot more fouling. So this is just my practice here. This is what I do. Anytime I switch from one to the other, I do a quick clean on the rifle to try to get that lubricant out of there so that I don't have anything skewing the results that I'm about to get on this setup. Alright, so we've went through our cleaning procedure. I've got the barrel all nice and cleaned out. Let's verify it with our test long bore scope real quick. We'll go ahead, hit the record button there, and we will verify our carbon ring is indeed removed. So right in there is where we would see it. We'll go ahead and just inspect some of the rest of the barrel as far as length goes. Kind of running through this pretty quick. She's pretty clean. Go ahead and run down here. Maybe we'll check the crown. How about that? Oh, we go too far back up. There we go. So here we can come in. Looking pretty good. So we are ready to start our test with the Eley and to just take a, like I said, a closer look at the Arken SH-4 Gen 2. Alright folks, like I said, we're going to try Eley match today. I got 10 foulers loaded up. It'll probably take more than that to foul the barrel back in, but we'll just see kind of how it comes in, how fast it all works out. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. She's wild. Alright, like I said, we're just fouling it in. I wasn't terribly steady right there, but just got to get some rounds down the pipe. We'll load up 10 more and we'll get a little more serious about this. Alright, we got 10 more loaded up. We're going to get a little more serious about it this time, but we still are very much so just kind of fouling the barrel in. Still went out left. That's shooting pretty good. Honestly, I mean, that's probably 0.3, just shy of 0.4 if I had to guess. And, you know, everything, I know I was saying I was going to talk about the Arken a little bit, but it's doing everything I asked it to. The turrets are extremely tactile on this scope. They don't take an overabundance of force. I think I've talked about that before. You know, for an entry level to get into the sport, this is going to be a really hard scope to beat. Let's get back. Let's do 5 more. We put a little more wind in it. Hopefully it moved. Yay, we moved. I think that one was me. Alright guys, we're going to shoot one more 5-round group down there. But, you know, I wanted to take this opportunity again just to talk about this Arken scope a little bit. You know, they don't pay me to do this or what have you. They did supply this one to me, and I've had it, for a pretty good while now. And, you know, I've shot several matches with it, with this rig while I was waiting on my other one to get finished. I've loaned it out to other individuals, let them shoot it. We've shot all kinds of different ammo through the gun. You know, the whole setup works really well together. But at this price point, I just don't know that there's anything else out there that I feel is as perfect for what we do, right? Now, is it the clearest glass in the world? Probably not. I'm not going to lie to you there. There's days where, you know, it does leave a little bit to be desired. But when you consider its price point to the other things we shoot, you know, my Voodoo has a Night Force attacker on it. That's going to be a hard thing to compare to. You know, you're talking about, I could buy 5 of these for that, well, probably more. More of those, you know, it's for what that scope's worth. And I hope everybody understands that kind of as they go to look at these. Are they as good as a $2,000 or $3,000 scope? It depends on what you mean as good. Will it get the job done? Absolutely. And to be honest, it's kind of like going to Walmart and looking at TVs, right? If they're not side by side, can you really tell how much better it is? Especially if you don't do it every day. One more group. Don't hit the GoPro. And of course the wind picks up. Oh, I don't know if that was wind or what. Oh, it's gusting pretty good. Alright, so that pretty well wraps this up. You know, I just wanted to take a minute again, talk about this, test this Eley match. You know, to be honest, we'd probably have to do a little bit more testing. That's only going to be, what is that? That's 10, 20, that's maybe 30 rounds on it. It should be fouled in by now. But we had one really good group, and everything else didn't look so hot. But I'm not going to give up. I've got some more of this stashed back. We're going to keep trying. We'll keep pushing. But till next time, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll see you right back here.